We've got a pretty cool old Triumph to share with you in this episode. A little while ago I caught up with Duff to have a chat about his classic Triumph Tiger.
Hi, my name's Duff and I've been riding bikes for probably close to 50 years. Initially it was a form of transport to get to work and back and get everywhere else. And I just enjoyed it, just the freedom, being able to get through the traffic. And I like the camaraderie with other people that ride bikes. I'm still riding bikes with the same people that I did when I was 18. At the moment I've got a Triumph 650 Tiger, 1971 model. I've had it since 1975. When I first got it, it was minus an engine. The guy that had it before me blew the engine up. So I bought it minus the engine at a bargain price, in pieces and in boxes. Put it together, sourced another engine. It's just always there, it's reliable, I use it. It's always been with me. I'll probably have it till the day I move on to the next world. It's basically original. I've done a few mods on it, like electronic ignition, electronic voltage regulator. But that's about it. Everything else is stock, and most of the stuff that's on it has been there forever. I've still got the original tank, but I've got two other tanks, so we do a bit of swap around. I've recently changed the handlebars from the higher American style back to the original ones it came with. And it feels a lot different to ride now. It seems a lot easier to throw around corners. It's a new car, well, when I say new, 10 years old, or maybe even 20 years old, I don't remember, but I have replaced it. I've also replaced the cams with, had them redone back to the standard thing. For a while I had high lift cams on it when I used to be younger and ride a bit faster. Reconditioned the engines probably in the life of the vehicle maybe 3 or 4 times, but the last time would have been 20, 25 years ago, and it's just held together. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no maintenance required. Recently I changed the clutch in it. That was not a real good thing, because once I changed the clutch it started sticking. When you park it for a week and then you start it, then you have to free it up, and that was getting harder and harder. So I ended up putting the old clutch plates back in, and it seems to have, it's back to good again now. I've got a SS Ducati, I've got a CBR Honda, I've got a WR450 dirt bike, I've got two BSAs, and I've got a little Kawasaki trail bike that the kids use around the yard. It does clear the mind a bit. It's just sort of a feeling of freedom, especially like on a sunny day through roads that have got trees on either side, so that's sort of like you're out in the bush. I don't enjoy it on the city that much, or on motorways. I find that boring, and especially through city traffic, I don't like that at all. So I always just sort of head out of town, and here where we are, it's sort of like on the edge of Sydney. It's like 5 minutes and you're out in the country, and that's good. Well, either one of those GS BMWs, or because I plan to go up to Cape York. I was planning on taking the BSA, so a big BMW trail bike would be good for that. Or a Motor Guzzi would be good, a Le Mans Motor Guzzi. But, really I'm running out of spots to park bikes. Another one's out of the question. Oh, New Zealand probably. New Zealand would be good. I've been there in a camper van driving around, and while I'm going around, I'd say, especially the South Island, this would be really good. I might do that one day after the bubble burst. That's easy. Don't fall off. It hurts. It really hurts. That's my advice, yeah.
If you have a story about your bike that you'd like to share, get in touch, because we're always on the lookout for new content for the channel. And remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can ride a motorcycle, and that's kind of the same thing.